across the major digital medias in Kerala, and we know our Bahubali is a bit tired, so we are going to give you some energy. We are going to give you a big cheer. Give him a big cheer. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
So much.
Thank you so much for coming, and it's been a pleasure hosting you, sir. Let's start with your movie. We are very excited to see that romantic side of yours. So we are all excited. So tell us something about your movie.
So even I am excited to show you my other side, romantic side of mine, because in commercial films we have love stories, but in a limited. But this film is whole on love story. The interesting part is Vikramaditya doesn't have a love line, and Prerna never falls in love. So never fell in love. So the interesting thing is like how do they fall in love? Or eppadi fall? Tamil or English? Which one you want? Both. So the interesting part enna ivaru avaru eppadi love they fall in love, and the war between love and destiny and time and love. So many things, and there are a lot of twists and in the film, and grandeur definitely. Yeah.
Okay. So, sir, after Bahubali, there is this talk going on that, if you want to approach Prabhas as an actor, the minimum budget should be 350. So is it so, or you are okay in doing smaller budget movies with good content?
Sir, big budgets are more stress, sir. Why? Sir, one big budget is interesting, two are fine.
Right.
3-4 big budgets are not happy, sir. It's always stress. So every film big budget is not at all happy, sir. So I'm planning a comedy film. This love story also we want to do in good budget, not small budget, but became big. But it's no one is happy doing every film big budget because more stress, more pressure, more problems. Yeah.
About your character in the movie.
So Vikramaditya is a very he has complications. He has. In his character, and he's a world's best palmist according to the film.
Okay.
And he has a guru, Paramahamsa Satyaraj sir is doing. But even they have little different opinions about their thing, because Paramahamsa says in a trailer like he's the Einstein of palmistry.
Okay.
And such a big a person who can tell future has also have complications in his life, and it can be maybe if in the film you'll watch it can be love or some other problems or some situations which finally in the climax a lot of dramas will be revealed.
All right. Do you believe in palmistry?
No, I never.
Did you learn reading, or did you do something?
No, definitely some parts we learned and all, but not in deep, definitely. But yeah, Radha and some other people told me about the sciences behind that and the culture of palmistry.
Sir, Bahubali is a huge hit, first part and second part. And after that, do you have any confusion to take scripts?
Yeah, it's not confusion, it is a lot of, you don't know the Indian audience to tell what script will be right and what will right. We can't get every film Bahubali Madra Avadu. But at least maximum audience ki reach avanu, at least not disappoint. Think pannom, but it's in a process to understand Indian audience and to get them எந்த படம் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும், இந்த ஸ்கிரிப்ட் பண்ணால் எந்த லாங்குவேஜ் போவோம், எவ்வளோ ஆடியன்ஸ் போவானது இட்ஸ் லைக் we are all experimenting still. It's not, I think it will take a lot of time to understand to reach maximum number of audience.
And after COVID, there is a huge competition for films and all the things. And Rajamouli sir's RR also coming after Radhesham. So are you missing Rajamouli sir's movies right now?
Yeah, Rajamouli is like a friend for 15 years, and he gave me the biggest, he changed my life. Rajamouli changed my life from before Bahubali, after Bahubali. So me and him might work someday. He should decide, but I can watch RRR, which I am very excited. I know the line. I think it will be a biggest blockbuster. And me and Rajamouli also did an interview just few days back, and that also is going to come. He questioned me, so that also might be interesting.
So when it came to South cinema, we have a very good collection of romantic movies. In Tamil, it's Alaipaide, Geetanjali in Telugu and all. How different
That is
can
my
be?
all-time favorite film, Geetanjali.
Okay. So how different can be Radhesham? Because there is some thriller, fantasies there.
அவ்வளோ கிளாசிக் நடிச்சாயே சூப்பராக இருக்குது பட் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ Radhesham will be a romantic drama with thriller and action in the film. So I hope they like the romance and the magic of Prerna and Vikramaditya, which the director and all the technicians who helped us to show in the film.
The post-COVID scenario, there is a huge space for OTT movies. So are you interested in some contents that releasing in OTT?
So now at present I'm like busy with I finished our Adipurush, next time doing Salaar and Project K together. So these films can be released in OTT also, but this is like theatre films. The experience of theatre is beautiful in these films, I feel, and theatre experience is theatre experience. OTT has a lot of advantages in its own way, and it's also helping our industry to grow to different languages and in content base. Like any small film also in any part of the country we can reach if it's good. It's helping in its own way, but I think film experience in theatre, nothing to beat it.
Okay, our film says that romance and love content. What is your personal opinion about love or romance?
So love is beautiful. Everyone will fall and feel it. I also would have felt, and romance is a beautiful part of love.
Okay, it's a busy schedule and traveling promotion. In this time, how you maintain your body and style?
That, this time in the traveling and all, I should have little proteins and fruits or something less carbs. So where Kerala is very tempting, I like that puttu and that stew and that fish mean and all. So I need to control. So 3-4 days I start dieted, and now today I'm going to have take it in the flight. Yeah, kind of cheat day. Yeah.
So, what about the science fiction part in Radhesham?
There's no science friction. It's between the science and palmistry, astrology, which is like opposite, which they need to meet, and who's going to win and what is the story. One second, sorry. Water.
Will you do movies like Mirchi again?
Yeah, I will do lot or different films, not only the great commercial films only, not only. I'm going to do like love stories, just a start. I feel I'm going to do a lot, maybe an art film also one day. Very small films, art films. I'm going to try not always big budgets, it's too much of stress.
So after Bahubali, are you getting like very like big scripts and not getting the smaller ones?
Yeah, that is also a problem I have, but I can find. I already planned. I'm already doing. It's in the process. So to get a small script and do it's not. People are not ready to do with me. So I want to prove it myself with a love story, with that, this.
Okay.
When are you going to watch Radhesham for the first time, and who all are you? Who all will be
Friends,
assisting you?
maybe friends and all, but I get very stressed before release, so I'm going off to some holiday. After
Alright.
4-5 days, I'll come back and I'll watch maybe in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Curious to know where you are going.
Favorite place, a lot of places are there. I like Italy also. I love Kenya, Masai Mara Forest, and in LA, and a lot of places I like.
This is a romantic drama. So in real life, how romantic is Prabhas?
I should be romantic, that's why I can select Radhesham. So I think that people should say, I think, more than me.
Then why are you staying single?
So I think some palmis should say why.
No, what I really excited you, because after Bahubali, you really wanted to do a romantic movie. And maybe you definitely would be receiving a lot of scripts. So this script, what excited you? And
So
what?
I heard 3-4 love stories before, but rather kept it in a way that love story is there, but also Uh, so Radha's script is like, it has a commercial element and a strong storyline. The interval is a little kind of a bang, and in climax there is a bang and twists, and you know, it is just not a love story. I don't know how much people will. So maybe the next step will be that. Till now, the Radha designed according to my, or he designed a film and it helped in both ways maybe.
So your association with Prithviraj, Salaar is coming.
So Prithviraj, we just spoke on phone. I asked him for a voice, to give voice for Radhesham. It's an important dialogue, start and film, starting and ending. In between one voice or so sweetly gave, and thanks to Prithviraj, we are meeting in another 1-2 months.
So about Salaar, Prashant Neel direction, how exciting it would be.
Yeah, it's the biggest commercial film I'm doing, I think. Commercial film. And we have the great actor Prithviraj sir. And we both have an interesting thing. We'll let you know later.
Will it be bigger than KGF 2?
That KGF 2 no one has seen, but this is big. I don't know how KGF big. KGF 2 big looks, the trailers looks very, very, very big.
Thank you so much, sir. So once more, all the best for the movie, and a great cheer for our own Bahubali. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.